What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel, and I hope you're all having a good day today. Thanks for joining in. So we're going to be going over what's happening this next week in Grand Theft Auto, which is going to be a nightclub week in the game. So if you have a nightclub, definitely going to be some great opportunities of making some bonus cash. And also, we got some great opportunities with Simeon this week that's going to be dishing out some extra RP. We'll be going over that in just a second. So first things first, it says right here is log in to get the Blêuter'd t-shirts. I believe that there's like 2 different types of t-shirts that we can get this week, and I'm pretty sure both of the t-shirts we're gonna get just by logging in, at least is what it says right here. So triple cash and triple RP on new community series. So there's gonna be new community series jobs that are gonna be coming into the game, and those can include survival missions, death matches, stunt races, things like that. But anyways, here we go right here. So if you own a nightclub, this next week we got nightclub sell missions that are going to be dishing out double cash and double RP. So if you have a full nightclub, which is worth 1.9, that's going to turn into $3.8 million on the sell. And then it says also right here that we have Tiny Racers, which is an adversary mode job, which is dishing out double cash and double RP this next week. Now, here's the big ticket right here that's going to get us the most RP that we've probably ever seen in a while in the game. So we got double cash and 4 times the RP on all Simeon contract missions, including the premium deluxe repo work missions. So that means that there is a mission for the repo work, which is called RV Nearly There, that there is an RP exploit, and I'll be showing you guys that. We've showed it before on the channel, but we're going to do it again because it's going to be absolutely the best way of ranking up this next week is by taking advantage of that. All right, next thing here, we got double cash and double RP on goods, okay? So you're going to call up Johan, and Johan's going to hook you up with a mission. That mission is going to be double cash, double RP, and double the goods on the nightclub request goods missions that you can just call up Johan. You can do that, I think, like it's either 20 minutes or something like 48 minutes. I can't remember. All right, 2 times cash and RP on nightclub daily income. So that means your nightclub safe is going to be making even more money. So if you're working that nightclub, you're going to be making sure that potentially your nightclub is making the most amount of money. That's why I was saying prior that this week is definitely going to be a nightclub. You're going to want to be hanging out in your nightclub, working that, and making a ton of money by doing that as well. So once again, we got free drinks at the nightclub. So everybody gets a free drink, and I don't know if that means every single drink in the nightclub, but I'm probably assuming that it's going to mean every single drink. Now, let's go over all of the discounts this next week. We got great discounts that come into the game, and those are awesome opportunities for us to purchase some of these vehicles and or properties that I'm about to list. So right now, we got 40% off this next week for the Taipan, and then we also have the Mammoth Patriot stretch, 40% off. We also have the Shinobi. The Shinobi bike is actually 40% off. If you don't own a Shinobi, now is the time this next week to be buying that. 40% off is a great deal. And then the festival bus. The festival bus is 40% off as well. Now, discounts, we got 30% off of the nightclub property, including the upgrades and the modifications for the nightclub itself. So if you don't own a nightclub or you want to like basically change your nightclub location, this next week is going to be the time to do that. Now, also, for the 30% off, we have a Stinger GT, which is actually one of the fastest vehicles in the game with HSW modifications on new gen, by the way. And then here we go. We got the Rapid GT Classic. That is also going to be 30% off. And then for the gun van primary discounts, we got 60% off of the Machete. So if you don't own the Machete, that thing's going to be 50% off or 60% off, and you're going to save $2,000 maybe. Wow. And then we got 30% off of the GTA Plus members for the Tactical SMG. But at this point, I just can't imagine who doesn't own all the guns anyways. All right, but anyways, weekly challenge. So it says right here, complete 5 nightclub management missions to receive a cool 100,000 extra dollars. So all you got to do is just do the management missions, 5 of them, and you'll be receiving that extra $100,000. That's going to be nice. Now for the salvage yard, for those of you that are working that, necessarily business. We've got the Duggan robbery, we've got the cargo ship robbery, and we got the podium robbery over there this next week. And the cars will be listed in the list that I just posted in the community post. All right, free vehicles. The Lucky Diamond Casino, it looks like it's going to be dishing out the Dominator GTT. And then over at the LS Car Meet, we have the Lampanati Casco, something like that. It says win 3 races in the LS Car Meet Series races. It doesn't even say the days on that, so that's kind of weird. All right, but anyways, premium races and weekly time trials if you take advantage of this stuff, which is always an extra cash bonus. Premium races, art to art. We got time trial, which is going to be Route 68, and then also the HSW time trial this next week is going to be over there in East Vinewood. Now, for the test ride vehicles, I never really talk about those too much. Just to remind people that they do now are starting to bring in for a while test ride vehicles that necessarily some of these vehicles are not sold on the phone. So you make sure you want to go over to Simeon's, you want to go over to the LS Car Meet, you want to go to the Luxurious Autos and things like that, because potentially you might find a vehicle there that you're not going to be able to find on your phone, online to be able to purchase. So anyways, from there, that looks like what's going on this next week in Grand Theft Auto Online. Definitely a nightclub business week. So if I were you and you're playing today before the actual update comes into the game, think about working that nightclub and getting that stock up, because it's going to be worth double cash and double RP. But anyways, from there, you guys are going to have to let me know what you think about this next week in Grand Theft Auto Online. Is it good? Is it bad? In my opinion, it's 2 thumbs up. We got some good opportunities here to be making tons of money, and we've got a ton of videos on the way to be helping you out and figure out how's the best way of doing all this stuff, because me playing this game for the last 11 years, I've become very knowledgeable about a lot of things. So anyways, from there, don't miss out. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, turn those post notifications on, hit that like button, and thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. My name's GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!